This is the MMA Latest Asia Podcast! Alright, for someone's gonna train outside Pakistan, we're gonna move back into Pakistan. From what I remember, the first big news about Pakistan was when Bashir Ahmad beat Shannon in one championship, and after that he get a hero response in the airport. And I understand that now you are a little bit frustrated, even though after some frustration, Pakistan has now turned their attention to you. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, of course. Bashir Ahmed is the pointer of Pak MMA and Pakistan and MMA community in Pakistan. Though my coaches Sarat Sham and Sir Ali Sultan were with him at the back time period, and they three all work hard for MMA, and of course when Bashir Ahmed got fight in one championship and he won that was a bloody fight. And when he came back and there was no media attention, of course he had the same feeling I had. And he tried his best to promote MMA, and still he's trying to promote MMA in Pakistan, but he couldn't get the proper way to promote it as now I am doing it, because you have to speak the truth. You have to be very confident. You have to tell the people what's actually going on. So after my 1FC fight, I was like, there was no media attention, and I put this status on the country thing that I got offers from other countries. So the people came to know, oh, there's Ahmed Mujtaba who is fighting for Pakistan. Let's support him because he's our Pakistani hero. He's our Pakistani Sultan. So we have to promote him. So there was the point is it's all on you. The way you promote it, the way you market your game. So after one championship fight, I spread MMA a lot in Pakistan. Now the progress was like 50%. Now it's up to 70%. So most probably everyone knows MMA right now. Even the models in Pakistan, even the anchors in Pakistan, even small kids, even doctors, they know what MMA is. Yeah, because everyone is trying to interview me and they're trying to know what MMA is. So after my one championship fight, the growth of MMA is quite good in Pakistan. Of course, I put my percentage in it. I cannot compare myself with Bashir Ahmed and with my coaches Sir Ali Sultan and Sarat Sham, because they are the pointers. They are the real heroes who brought MMA in Pakistan. I'm just a small guy who is just spreading the message of MMA in Pakistan, and hopefully within 2 years there will be a lot of good fighters that will be coming from Pakistan.
Understand, because that time I remember when you won your UB fight, and I remember Faizan was as well in the main event and won by knockout. It came out on National Pakistan TV. My face came out on National Pakistan TV. I was shocked.
That's all exactly. That's all because of the media attention. Because back in Pakistan, people told, oh, the Fizan is fighting Indian guy and Ahmed Mujtaba is fighting Indian guy. So whenever it comes to Pakistan versus India, our media gets mad. And they're like, oh, really? Where's the video? And because they have to prove their ranking, they have to make their ranking up. So they go crazy, they go wild, and they were searching for the videos and all. That's why after the UB, I believe that the UB fight, after fighting in UB, our life path, our MMA path got changed, because that was my first international fight I fought in MMA. So I believe that every fighter should fight in UB to get a chance to make his MMA career good.
So Ahmed, if I get the backgrounds right, the rivalry between Pakistan and India is just it's on a different level. It's really on a different level. And whenever there's a Pakistani fighting against India, then all the media is just gonna come up, and that is one of the selling points that on the Pakistan. Mm-hmm.
So will you call out an Indian guy in one championship? If I'm not wrong, there was one guy who Peter Davis beat. He fought in one championship. I forget his name.
There's an Indian guy. I wish I could fight that Indian guy. It's gonna be a huge selling market, and there's gonna be huge pay-per-views and it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good fight, and everyone in Pakistan would be crazy to watch that fight, and they're gonna buy that pay-per-views. And of course, back in India, the people are gonna watch that fight, and it's gonna be a good fight. I know.
Okay, the thing is, I remember there was one point of time in Pakistani MMA history, there was a Pakistan versus India fight. Was that true?
Yeah.
And Pakistani
Uh,
lost like almost
yeah,
all
yeah, yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
fights,
You
right?
talking about the SFL, right,
Ah,
in
yes,
Dubai?
yes, SFL.
Yeah, yeah. You see, I started my conversation with the word politics. I gonna say it again, the politics, because the SFL part, the Dubai part, the guys who went for the MMA fight, they weren't trained properly. They were not MMA fighters. They were just wushu guys. They didn't knew a single thing what to do on the ground. They even don't know what is Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So how come they gonna win the fight? So the guy who took them to Dubai, he also don't know what's going on. He was just promoting Team Pakistan, and he was talking shit on Facebook, and he was like teasing Indian guys, and there was a good thing that all the guys lost, because there was a good homework for that guy, that what MMA is.
Yeah, basically there's a wake up call. I think it's almost the same
Yeah, that's a
everywhere.
wake up call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we just had a new promotion in Indonesia, and then they just went on the first season. They just
Mm.
went on. Sorry, on the second season. The first season, a lot of wushu guys come in. No,
Yeah.
absolutely zero, close to zero on ground games.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same as Singapore. It's the same as Malaysia. I think it's
Yeah.
everywhere. Even when the UFC starts, nobody knows what MMA. There was never even
Yeah.
MMA.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's just a process to reach there. And with Ahmed now, and you have Bashir, and probably hopefully Faizan can come on board, and then there will be more guys.
Yeah.
And the more guys you have, then the more people will follow. It's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.